Good evening. Thank you all very much for being here this evening. My name is Robin Anthony. I am the Executive Director of the Greater Stillwater Chamber of Commerce. A few thank yous. First, I'd like to thank Mr. Hull for the bugle call. I'd like to thank the Andrews sisters for a beautiful performance here, right? They were great. Also, an appreciation and shout out to our partnership with the Zephyr Theater. Thank you very, very much. So the USO theme is very near and dear to my heart. This here hat, it was my father's. He is a VFW lifelong member. He served in World War II. When he got out, he was stationed at Fort Sam, Houston, and he drove for General Wainwright, where he met my mom at a USO event. So here we are, many, many years later. A special thank you to our event task force. These folks were great. One person that is not pictured here is Tim Safe. Can you all stand up and give them a round of applause for this beautiful decor? Thank you, thank you. We'd love to thank our sponsors, Behind the Forces sponsors, First State Bank and Trust, Water Street Inn, the GI Jive sponsors, Bayport Printing, Lakeview Hospital, St. Croix Valley Segway, and Stillwater Printing Company. Care Package sponsors, Diane Donnelly of Keller Williams, Senator Karen Housley. A special thank you to all of our event partners, Rose Floral, JX Event Venue, Zephyr Theater, Encore Events, Stillwater Area High School Jazz Band, Lake Elmo Inn, Media Amazing, Party on Stillwater, and Riverside Entertainment. Let's give everyone a round of applause. Thank you. We also have two featured cocktails this evening. One is Lipbridge Half-Ass IBA. Part of the proceeds go to the 23rd Veteran Nonprofit. And Rosie the Riveteer, part of the proceeds go to the Lower St. Croix Yellow Ribbon Alliance. So you're going to want to try some of those. In our audience tonight are members of the Minnesota National Guard 34th MP Company. Can you please stand there just in the back? Woo woo! Thank you. And thank you for your service. This company will be deployed late August, sometime in August. And one of the projects we have going on behind the curtain on my right are pocket flags that we would like for all of you to go over and fold one of these small little pocket flags, put in a little bag, write a little note. We're going to be sending them off about halfway through the deployment. When you're off in a deployment, some of you know this, it gets a little lonely, so we're hoping that this can be something very special for them to receive about halfway through their deployment. So please make a point to go fold one of those flags today. Also, part of the proceeds tonight will go to the Yellow Ribbon Alliance of the Lower St. Croix County in memory of Randy Kopesky, who we lost in a terrible accident in November of 2019. Randy graduated from Eden Prairie High School. He was a standout football player. He held a BA degree from Minnesota State University Moorhead in criminal justice. He held an MBA and an MMA from Metro State University. He served 35 years working for Cook County and Washington County as a probation officer. He served as a mayor of Lakeland Shores for 12 years, was a Curtin City Council member. He was a founding member of and the president of the Yellow Ribbon Alliance of the Lower St. Croix Valley and the president of the Washington County Yellow Ribbon. He was a loyal family man, father, grandfather, and husband for over 30 years. He will be missed by all. Please help me welcome our guest of honor this evening, his wife, Reggie. Reggie, please stand. Thank you. Thank you so much, Reggie. And thank your husband for all he did and for his service. So here's a little thank you to our military. If you are currently serving or if you have served in the military, I'd like you to please stand up. Very well. Very good. Oh, you stay standing, though. You stay standing. Now, if you have family members that served or are currently serving, please stand up. How about this one? If you know anyone in the military, you stand up. All right, this is all about the USO, and we have a beautiful military. We are lucky to live here in the USA. Thank you. Now it's my pleasure to introduce tonight's MC, Chris Eggert, KSTP Channel 5 morning anchor. I love him. I watch him every morning. He was so gracious to come and hang out with us this evening. He returned to the Bold North after spending the last 20 plus years telling people's story around the country. He is an Edward R. Murray Award-winning reporter and has received multiple Emmy Awards for his work covering the people of Minnesota. He has been with the TV station here for over 8 years now. Among numerous travels and stories, Chris covered the start of the War on Terror and accompanied military forces in 2001 as they left for Afghanistan right after 9/11. Chris is also a recent below-the-knee amputee after a series of unfortunate events stemming from his high school and college basketball career. He is a family man at heart, and when he's not at the TV station emceeing a local charity event or on some kind of sports court coaching his son's team, you'll find him on Lake Minnetonka. Chris, I have to tell you, we have a beautiful St. Croix River back here, so feel free to come on over here. Please help me welcome Chris Eggert.
Thank you, Robin. That was a great introduction. I'm really excited to be here tonight. This is such an awesome opportunity to honor our military, and I personally did not serve in the military, even though with the whole leg thing, I get it all the time. I mean, all the time. And I'm like, no, I didn't serve. I'm sorry. My uncle was in Iraq twice. For the first time and the second time, and my grandfather served in Korea. So we are, we have military in our family, and it's such an important thing and such a sacrifice that you all make and all your families make. So thank you all very much for your service. So I look forward to having a good night tonight and honoring the military, and of course making sure to honor all of those who have given so much to the city of Stillwater. And I have the top secret information right here. I know who won, and I was sworn. I cannot tell. I could be bribed, though, with some of that half-assed IPA. And I'm here to tell you, the more of those I have, your odds are getting better that we might be able to pry out the winner early. So, before we get going, we're going to all eat a wonderful, fantastic meal. Give the house staff a round of applause, please, because they're hustling. And they're going to be working real hard here when we eat dinner in a couple minutes. But first, as we get ready to eat a wonderfully prepared meal, let's take a moment for a lucky few of you who are going to get to have an appetizer. And your appetizer is an MRE. Who's had one of those before? Yeah? Well, we're going to have some civilians, not necessarily, it may be some military, enjoying an MRE. So if you can look at your table in front of you, look under your plate, the charger plate, that's the little fancy plate in front, right? Yep, look for a red star. Okay, look for a red star. If you have a red star, stand up. I love everybody at table 18 is like, I hope we don't have to eat this right now. So there's not one at every table. Their appetizer is going to be a delicious choice of cheese tortellini, tuna, veggie burger, buffalo chicken, or enchilada. Which one's the best, guys? Tortellini? Chicken? How's the veggie burger? It's okay. Everybody had a chance to look at their table. We got 5 people. Will you stand up if you had the star? So we got that little girl over there in the corner. Oh, you poor thing. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's right here. Yes. Yep. All right, well, we'll do a little survey later and we'll find out how those tasted, okay? If I could have everybody's attention real quickly here, we're going to ask you to stand for the presentation of colors. The St. Croix Composite Squadron, based in Lake Elmo, is one of 1,700 Civil Air Patrol units in the United States of America. Civil Air Patrol operates under congressional charter as the United States Air Force Auxiliary. So again, as the Civil Air Patrol, as they make their way here to the stage, up to the front of the stage, everyone could please stand up. Thank you, gentlemen. So we got those, have we got those MREs distributed yet? Who's eating one of those? I got to see somebody raise their hand. You're not eating that. Are you eating one currently or you've had them before? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and assume that what we're going to eat for dinner is going to probably taste a little bit better than cheese tortellini, although everybody says that's the best. So you guys have a wonderful dinner. We're going to eat, we're going to enjoy ourselves, we're going to drink and be merry, and then we'll be back up here with the award ceremony coming up in a little bit.
Good evening again. How was dinner? Who had the steak? Oh my goodness, it's so good. Thank you, Lake Elmo Inn. Really appreciate it. So, this is our 4th annual Community Awards Celebration Winter Gala, and thank you all for being here again. When this was a vision, just a little glimpse, the thought was to bring the community together to celebrate our fabulous community, and I think we've done a really good job at that. So let's give ourselves a round of applause. Yay.
We ready to do some awards?
I think so. Let's do it.
Before we get to that, I want to share some breaking news. Like I really have breaking news. The food is so good, I busted my button on my tuxedo. So I apologize. The beer gut's going to be hanging out for the rest of the night. Now to something more pleasant.
Oh, wait. Where are the Lipbridge boys? Where? Oh, right there. Okay.
Thank you.
He really likes your new beer, so
Real
I
nice.
said, we'll send you home with a case. I know
Real nice.
a couple guys in the joint here.
Of course, the brewer's got the sweetest beard in the whole place. I like it. All right, so we'd like the nominees to stand at their spot, and then the winners, when called, can make their way to the stage to share a few words. So we're all here because there's a lot of you who worked really hard, and there's some in particular who we're going to honor tonight. So please feel free to applause when we say their name, and then the winner will just come on down, just like Bob Barker and The Price is Right. Or showing my Drew Carey in The Price is Right. Back in my day, it was Bob Barker, I tell you right now. Okay, so the Chamber Ambassador of the Year nominees are, you see him behind me, Lindsay Briggs with Healing River Chiropractic. Give her a round of applause, please. Haley Kindom with Ostrowski Insurance. John Ostrowski with Ostrowski Insurance. And Kelly Stenerson with United Way East. All right, and the winner is Haley Kindom. Come on down here, Haley.
Okay, we're going to give the winners 30 seconds. But first, we're going to take a picture with the three of us, and then after that, we're going to give you the mic to say a few words. And then we'd like you to sit down here so we can get a picture of all of you together. Sound good?
Congratulations. Oh,
We'll figure this
knock
out.
this symbol over. Here you go.
Thank you so much, the Greater Stillwater Chamber of Commerce, for being such a strong and diverse pillar in the community. It's very easy for a young entrepreneur to just succeed so well. Thank you so much for all the opportunities of mentorship in the area and for getting to know all of you through the chamber. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Haley. Congratulations. And that's one heck of a hat you got going there, too. That's real nice. Okay, now we want to talk about the Community Volunteer of the Year nominees. One of these names you just heard, John Ostrowski with Ostrowski Insurance, and Gloria Sell with the Zephyr Theater. And the winner is John Ostrowski. Come on up here, John. John, congratulations.
30 seconds. I've never talked 30 seconds in my life. The other morning I woke up and I'm thinking, wow, I've been volunteering now ever since graduate school for 40 years. And when I see my name up here 2 times, I'm going, well, maybe it's time for some of these younger people, the millennials and the Gen X, to jump up here, and I want to see them on the stage next year. So I thank everybody for their support, their nomination, and Robin in particular. When I came to Stillwater from Woodbury 4 years ago, I had a goal to support her in the chamber, and she's been doing a great job. And again, thank you for everything, and I appreciate it.
Congratulations, John. Okay, now time for the Nonprofit of the Year nominees. Community Thread. Please applause. Halos of the St. Croix Valley. Hope House of the St. Croix Valley. The John Francis Foundation. The Stillwater Zephyr Theater, the Zephyr Theater, United Way of Washington County East, and Youth Service Bureau. And the winner is Community Thread. Come on up here. Hi, Sally. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Is this my mic? Okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that first.
Okay.
Third one, we should have had this down, but it's all yours.
Thank you so much. On behalf of the Board of Directors, the staff, and all the people that we serve at Community Thread, we are very honored to be recognized tonight. Community Thread's been around for 52 years, and we started as a volunteer center. And today we continue to link volunteers to people who need a helping hand, whether they need help at the holidays with some support, or an older adult who needs a ride to the doctor, or somebody who needs a helping hand to remain independent. So again, it's a win-win solution. Volunteers find meaning and purpose, and people are served, and they can remain independent. So thank you. I think we help strengthen the community, and we're so honored to be here tonight and a part of the chamber.
Thank you, Sally. All right, at this point in the evening, we are going to honor the Educator of the Year. Okay, here are the nominees. Eric Anderson, Coordinator of Equity and Integration, Stillwater Area Public Schools. Annette Salman, Director of Community Education and Community Relations, Stillwater Public Schools. Andy Weaver, who is a science teacher with Stillwater Area High School. Roberta Zuhl, who is a special education teacher with Stillwater Schools, Lily Lake Elementary. And the winner is Eric Anderson. Come on up here, Eric. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Congratulations, sir. Yeah, thank you.
Here you go. I'll hand this to you.
So, the way I look at public education, there's kind of two sides. There's the stuff and there's the substance. The stuff is the adult agenda. The substance is the student agenda. And I just really want to give a heartfelt thanks to our transformational superintendent, Denise Pontrelli, and her leadership team for allowing us to keep the main thing, and making it about our kids. So thank you.
Thank you, Eric. All right. Everybody doing okay? How's the food? Everybody eating now? Everybody moved on to the dessert? Everybody get another beer? Small Business of the Year nominees. I told you guys to keep it down over there. Oh wait, I told you the opposite. That's right. Blue Pencil Collective. Garnett Real Estate Services Sales and Management. Sarah's Tipsy Pies. Sletton and Breton Orthodontics. Stillwater Printing and Apparel. Stillwater Skin and Medical Spa. And Uptown Curl. Oh, now I get it. It's all coming together now. The winner is Blue Pencil Collective. Come on up here. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. You guys want to arm wrestle or who's going to do this? Or
Yes.
you both can, actually.
Yeah.
Whatever you're comfortable.
Wow. First and foremost, thank you to the Chamber for hosting such an amazing event and giving a small business like ours the platform to be recognized.
We had to write something down because we all know we can get a little long-winded. So when we started this business just 3 short years ago, we had no idea we would be here in this moment. I mean, we were working out of Regan's garage for the first 2 years. So this is just a reminder that hard work really does pay off. So congrats to all the small business owners and all of the fellow nominees. Every late night, every dollar spent, and every dollar earned is really worth it.
We're not quite done yet. Thank you to our employees for their dedication. We wouldn't be here without them. And thank you to our families for their endless support. Thank you to our partners, our clients, and our collaborators for believing in us. And most importantly, thank you to the amazing community. We are so fortunate to be part of this amazing place called Stillwater, which actually got voted number 4 in the Simple Magazine's newest article of small towns to visit.
That's cool. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, ladies. I'm glad you guys didn't take the, congratulations, by the way, and your excitement and your enthusiasm is evident, and that's awesome. I'm glad it didn't go too long, though, so we didn't have to bring the band out here and play you off. Robin is very strict on our time limits here. She runs a tight ship, let me tell you. All right, now, Large Business of the Year nominees. Dia Soren, Eckberg Lammers PC Law Firm, Stillwater Motors, and Water Street Inn. The winner is Dia Soren.
All right, thank you very much. This is really a surprise, and I'm sure there's a lot of people sitting out there thinking, Dia Soren, the large company winner? Who's Dia Soren? Dia Soren is a Stillwater company. We have been in Stillwater since 1975, and we sit quietly up on top of the hill. And I tell people for a landmark, we're behind Dairy Queen. So if you ever wonder where Dia Soren is, we reside behind Dairy Queen. But we are a biotech company, and we have been in business for 45 years, and we've had some great success over the years. And if you think about the things that make a company successful, I think it's really the community in which that company exists, and certainly the chamber goes a long ways towards supporting all the community activities. And then it's the people that work for the organization. And Dia Soren is fortunate to have fantastic employees, all of whom come from the Valley, and we very much appreciate that. So on behalf of Dia Soren and its employees, thank you all.
Congratulations. Nice to meet you. Congratulations again. All right, now, we are going to honor our Youth Visionary Award. And here's the criteria that we're talking about here. Demonstrates excellent leadership skills at home, school, and community. Exhibits futuristic initiative to create a movement of positive social change. Participates in outreach and community engagement activities. And the winner of the evening is Mason Brokart. He's a good kid, and look at that flow he's got going on. That is nice. Would you like to say a few words?
Of course. First of all, thank you so much. This is such an honor. I would like to thank the Zephyr Theater, first of all, for creating a community where youth like me can make a difference in our community. And yeah, thank you so much.
Congratulations, Mason. Well, Mason, I've now officially known you for about 15 seconds, but you seem pretty awesome. And that hair, whew, the suit's pretty sweet, too. Got it going on, Mason. Congratulations. Now for our, meritorious. Listen, I've been up since 1:40 this morning. I get up really early, go to work, sorry. Now for our meritorious service nominees. Kristen Marchino from the Minnesota Army National Guard. Marchio. And Mike Polino with the City of Stillwater. Oh, the guy with the hat. I love it. Mike, come on down here. Congratulations.
Oh, okay. There you go.
And Mike, congratulations. Thank you, sir. We'll take a picture first and then we'll...
Yep, here, you grab that.
Got that hat on. You better get a picture of this.
30 seconds. Who said that? Woo woo!
This is going to be a little tough having only 30 seconds, but before I start, I just wanted to say I'm so lucky to have a family that's always there to support me. You know, it kind of gets sad. I get my wife, Joni. I'm lucky to have my children here tonight, Jordy and Andrew. But I also want to thank Kristen. I just want you to know that Stillwater always has the MPs back, no matter what you guys do. Stillwater loves our veterans and what you do for our community. And Robin's always given me a hard time. Is there anything you don't do in Stillwater, Mike? And I said, it's so easy when you have people like this. If you look at how many people are here and what you do for our town and what our community, it makes Stillwater a wonderful place to live. And that's why I do what I do. I have a lot of connections through my job at the county, but thank you to all of you for everything you do to our community, because it's just a wonderful place to live, raise your families, and just a great place to be. Thank you.
Congratulations, Mike. Hey, how about we give everybody a round of applause? A well-deserving, hard-working group of people who, if you're just getting a little taste of what their personalities are like, they all seem like fantastic people. And of course, that one shared goal of making Stillwater the best place they can make it.
That's right. We're going to just take a quick picture here, and then we're going to have another just small, quick component of the program, the live auction. Get your wallets out. We got some good ones. Thank you, Travis. Mr. Tim Safe. You got this?
Where do you want to be? It's up to you.
Yeah, where do you want to be?
Timothy Safe is an independent insurance agent for Pathfinders Insurance. He is a chamber ambassador. He is a family guy. He loves Stillwater, and he can do that auctioneer stuff, which is cool. And you got it. How you doing?
Thank you. I'm doing very well. Nice to meet you too. I am not as good looking as this guy, so give me a minute.
We got
here.
both your legs though, so you got that going for you.
Yeah, take that.
Yeah, you can kick it all you want. Yeah. He says barely over here.
Okay, so today we've got 4 fantastic auctions to give away today. I'm looking for people to take their wallets out, looking at certain people, Ted, Chad, John. The first one we have is with Acapulco Restaurant. And I'm gonna have to read this out because I can't remember anything anymore. So we've got a fiesta and margarita dinner for 6. Enjoy a variety of Mexican cuisine with pitchers. Pitchers, that's plural of margaritas.
Nice.
Can be used at any of the 8 Acapulco restaurants. Grab 6 of your best friends or family and enjoy a true Mexican fiesta with a dinner and margarita party. Enjoy a variety of food offerings and pitchers, again, of house-made margaritas.
So are there pitchers involved in
I
this?
think there's multiple there. I think
Sweet.
so. That's the key. So it's a $200 value. The bidding starts at $50. I need $50 here. Okay, got 50. By the way, where are my spotters here? Throw your hands up. All right. I got 2. All right. So we got $50 here. Can we get 100? 100. Where's 100? 100. Okay, we have 150. 150. 150. 200. 6 people. A lot of margaritas.
Pitchers.
You could drink $200 worth of margaritas. Let's be honest here, folks. Come on. I know some of you can. Actually, I know plenty of you at that table can. So 200. You got 200? All right, 250. 250. Remember, portions of this are going to the great causes we're here for, okay? So the more we raise, the more we can give. 250. Phenomenal. 300. 300 margaritas, delicious margaritas. 300, 300, yeah. 350, 350, 325, 325. Nothing. 325.
Nice.
Yeah. 350. 350. 350. Hiding. Oh, there. 350. Nice. 375. 375? Yeah. That's my guy. Can I come with? I like margaritas. So you can bring 5 other people. All right, 375. 400. 400. 425.
Pitchers and pitchers and pitchers of margaritas.
And you can get some food too if you want.
You got to build a base. You can't just.
Yeah. 425. 425 going once. 425 going twice. 400. Thank you. Woo-hoo.
Congratulations.
Great start.
That's some big money. Is there really no limit on the pitchers? Because that's a heck of a deal.
I have no idea, really.
I got a feeling you and I could throw down $400 worth. I don't know you very well, but...
If 6 people I know, we could easily do $400.
I didn't say 6 people. I said you and I. All right, we're moving on now to the next live auction item.
All right.
Live auction item number 2.
The next live auction item. Enjoy a private charter up to 3 guests on a small plane over the scenic St. Croix. Pilot Dan Stout will take you from his Lake Elmo hangar, and you'll tour over the cities along the St. Croix, experiencing the beauty of the area from a one-of-a-kind bird's eye view. It's a 1-hour flight. It is a value of $750. Okay, so 4 people. It takes them about 60 seconds to get from here to St. Paul. And if you want to fly over your home and kind of get a bird's eye view of that and see if your roof has hail damage or anything like that, you can do that too.
Says the insurance guy.
Don't call me though. I don't like those calls. Bidding starts at $100. This is a $750 value. $100. Okay, can I get 150? 150. Okay, 200. 200.
200.
Ooh, someone's ready to go up in the sky. 250. 250. All right, 300. Can I get a 3? Can I get a 3? Can I get a 3? 300. Yeah, that my wife's not doing it. Yeah. No, that's Chris. 3. I'm not paying for this. 350. 350. From what I've been told, he will not do any barrel rolls or loopity-loops, but I can't guarantee it. Is he here? Is Dan here? Hey, there he is. Nice. All right, so no barrel rolls, right? All right. That's too bad. All right, 350, 400? 400. All right, 450. 450. Come on, Chris. 450, Chad. 450.
This is a heck of a value. Take pictures of your house up there.
I know, and you get to go over the St. Croix Valley, which, I don't know if you guys have been to the St. Croix Valley. It's gorgeous.
Like raising a hand over there, right there.
450, 450, 500. This is a steal, folks, 500. Who's got it? Who's got it? 500 going once. 500 going twice. Sold for 450.
Congratulations. Got yourself a nice deal right there. And you can get a picture of margarita while you're on the flight, too.
But Dan can't have any before he goes
No, let's
off.
not do that.
No, that's
Yeah,
a
let's
bad
keep
idea.
Dan drinking
Dan
coffee.
can have some when he lands it, but
Yes.
not before he goes off. All right.
Next item up for bid, number 3.
Number 3, we have an experience array of Stillwater offerings through this one-of-a-kind Stillwater Stay package. This bundle ensures you will be well-fed, pampered, which I know a lot of you could use, experience fun around town, and have a place to rest your head at the end of the night so you don't have to drive home or get an Uber. Because when you go downtown Stillwater, that's what happens. Stillwater Stay for 2. Enjoy a one-night stay at the Hotel Crosby. A 60-minute facial or massage at Spa 810, which is located in the Crosby. Enjoy a fun experience with Stillwater Escape Room Company, which is in this building right back there, so you can do the escape room. Dinner and drinks at the Tilted Tiki, and brunch at the Lowell Inn. So it is a whole stay downtown. This also has a value of $750 with the hotel, the spa, the drinks, the gift cards, the dinners, the brunch. Starts at 100. 200. That's my girl. 200. 250. 250. Yeah, 250. 300. 300.
300 right there.
There he is. 350. 400. 400? 400. It's a $750. Look, folks, I don't know how much it costs to stay at the Crosby, but it's probably like 600, so you should probably catch yourself a deal. So, there's margaritas downstairs at the Matchstick, but you could probably order them to your room. Yeah. It would have been great if you would have got you guys could have gone from Acapulco's to downtown and then got on a flight the next day, but
or not.
Unfortunately, that's not the way it's going to go now. Can I get 450? 450. 500. 500. There's Mike. Your wife could use a night out in pampering, right? Or you and Andy are going to go out and on the town, one of the two. 500. 550. 550. 6. Can I get a 6? Can I get it? I can't talk fast. I wish I could have done that. That would have been so much more fun.
I always wanted to do that too. Do they even say anything, or just
Whoa! Say, yeah.
Whoa!
See, you're solid at it. I love Storage Wars, but I can't do it. 600. 650. 650. Did I mention it's pampered? You get pampered. And you can have a facial. It doesn't work for me, but for a lot of you people, it'll work fine. It's going to hurt if I get one. So 600, 650.
Oh, right
650.
50.
7. Proceeds of this, partial proceeds of this go to our programs here. 700. 7. I'm looking at you, Ted.
Can I get let me try this for a sec. Can I get a 709, 709,
See?
It didn't work.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are they saying when they do that
You can just
anyway?
talk gibberish and it's fine.
I know, right? Can I get a picture of margarita now, margarita now,
All right,
margarita
700. 700. Nice, 700. That's a steal. 750. 750, Jen. $750. $750 going once. $725. If that $25 is really making a difference. $725. $725. Going once, going twice. Sold for $700. Thank you.
All right, congratulations. Our next item up for bid, I'm gonna give you a little primer on this one. So, you know Dave Dahl lives in Stillwater, right? I got the top secret communication line with the weather guys. And the weather around here over the next week is gonna get really, really, really not fun. We're gonna get snow on Sunday, and then there's some storm out there in the middle of next week where they're like, they won't even tell us how much is gonna fall, because I think they're afraid they're gonna freak people out. So that said, wouldn't Hawaii be really awesome?
I'll be so nice right now. But let's be honest, the weathermen are pretty much 100% correct, right?
Always.
That's what I thought, yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Just like the newsmen.
Just like insurance guys. Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, the last auction we have today was donated by Mr. Rick Robbins and his wife. Where is Rick today? Thank you, Rick. This is a fantastic auction. So, this is 1 week in Maui, Sands of Kahana Resort. Reserved for the week of October 16th to the 23rd of 2020. So it's next fall. Situated in Maui's most famous West Coast, Kaanapali and Kapalua Beach. I don't know. I like it. 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom condominium unit comes with full kitchen, cookware, washer, dryer, private lanai. I've always wanted a lanai. With spectacular ocean view. Accommodates 6 people. 6 people for a week in Maui. You just have to pay for your flight, which, from what I've heard, is cheap. Right?
Yeah, that's a good deal.
They're not bad. Yeah. So, this is a $2,500 value. We are starting at $1,000. This is for a week in Maui for 6 people. $1,000. 1,000? My wife's done bidding. I'm not allowing her. Because you know who's going to pay for it? None. We have 1,000. Okay, we've got 1,000. I'm looking out there. Okay, can we get 1,200? 1,200. Let's get 1,400. 14? Oh, Mel, I like it. 14. 1,600. 1,600. Come on, lift bridge, guys. Come on, 1,600, guys.
16 right here?
16? 16. 1,800. A week in Maui for 6 people. What is this, 1,800? 2,000. Let's get 2,000.
Right here.
22. 22. You don't have to bring your family. It's not like you have to bring your wife or your husband and kids. It's just 6 people. You can bring 2 people and just sleep in a different room every night if that's really what you want to do. So it doesn't really matter. 2,200. Come on, Chad. Jen wants to go, I can tell. 2,200. 2,200 for 6 people. 2,400. 6 people, Maui, 1 week. Actually, it's 5 people I come with since I'm doing this. So it's a package deal, people.
It's a great deal, guys, and think this money it's not going to a travel agent, it's not going to Expedia, it's going directly to the chamber and all the great things they're doing.
Exactly. So Liza, where's Liza? Diane Donnelly said she'll split it with you for $2,500. Not saying, I'm just saying. All right, we're still looking at 2,400. 2,400. 2,400. Thank you. 2,400.
Yes.
2,600. 6 people. You don't have to like, but you could probably get a margarita on the beach, right? I mean, if we're all coming back to it.
Yeah, whatever you want.
I don't think Dan will fly you there, but it would have been a lot cooler if he would. 2,600. 2,600 going once. 2,600 going twice. Come on. Sold for 2,400. Thank you very much, everybody. We greatly appreciate the donations.
Tim, thank you. Nice job.
Thank you.
Well, congratulations. You got a nice bargain there. I was just kidding about the snow, too. I don't really know if it's going to snow. I'm like the hype man. I got to hype up whatever's happening with the weather, and then they just kind of do their thing. I'm just kidding. We don't do that. All right, well, everybody, do we have fun tonight or what? All right, well, we're not done. We're going to have some song and some dance, so don't leave by all means. We got lots of partying to do yet, okay? So who's going to stick around? We all have a little more fun yet? Yes? I know you guys are. Not sure about you guys. Still kind of trying to decide? All right, well, the raffle, you can still get in on the raffle, so please do so. And also the silent auction, that's going to be going on until 9. What time is it right now? Yeah, so still got a little bit of time to get in on that. So please, by all means, let's do it. And again, we're going to have some awesome swing dance, some music coming up here in a little bit. We encourage you to stay and dance and have a good time. But first, we're going to have a special performance. And by the way, I was going to wear one of those white Cracker Jack sailor. Couldn't fit it though, kind of like my tux. So let's bring out the swing dance performers from Rhythm and Swing. Come on out, guys.
it up for Rhythm and Swing. All right, the dance floor is open. When you're done with dinner, feel free to grab a drink. We'll be hanging out with you for the next couple hours. Let's take it, boys.